the main thing that you need to think about is where you gonna gank. So I'm never thinking where I'm gonna find this judge, should I find him or not, fight him or not. I'm just doing my pathing towards my win condition. So if you are pathing towards the Teemo, for me, you already lose the game. Why? Because Teemo not gonna carry this fucking game. So it might be Teemo, Nasus, Malphite, or any other champ, he's not gonna carry the game. So first of all, ganking Aatrox is bad because this is piece of shit champ. Plus he have no escape. Plus this guy have escape. I mean, he have no follow up, and this guy have no escape. At the bot lane, yes, they have Morgana. It's not easy to kill her, but I still prefer to be around bot lane in terms of maybe they will fight. They will fight for sure. Maybe they will overstand. They will overstand for sure. So I still way more prefer to pathing towards bot lane and being there. And I would huge for sure find a kill there, even if it's Morgana, because they have no real escapes. Both have no escapes. So if you have CC, Nautilus have CC, there it's worth to being around bot lane. So they can carry, this guy cannot carry. That's the first thing. Second thing is you're gonna pathing like this, you never gonna be near the Drake. You're always gonna do like this. So in this game, basically you choose to play around shitty champion with no follow-up for gank. Ganking guy have escapes, plus you are not even pathing towards the Drakes. So that game for me is lost from the start. So don't think about enemy jungler, what, like, if you can fight him or not. Just think where is the lane that can win the game for you. Do you believe that Teemo can carry the game for you?
No.
Yeah, not really.
Not.
Small chances. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen in this game.
I think I realized that Teemo's not going to carry for me. I mean, he feeds anyway, like really badly, and I just play for bot pretty hard.
Yeah, but if you choose this pathing, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to playing towards bot, right? Because you need to, you're gonna be forced to, you're gonna be forced to change your pathing. Anyway, you're taking this. You're skipping Raptors, that's good. You're going for blue. Okay. When you're doing Grom, you need to watching those two lanes for sure. They are fighting, so I would say you're gonna go for top lane. Lane is not pushed. This guy have no ward yet because he was not going for the river. So yeah, opportunity for top lane. And for some reason you didn't go for top lane. So this guy have full HP and shield, and this guy have less than half HP and no shield, and you are not going for him. Plus this guy is busy by fighting, so he would not even take care. He would not even think about the minimap, and there is free kill. So you should be for sure at the top lane. You are making bad decision because you was probably not watching the lane while doing the Gromp. You was not watching those two lanes. So you probably based your informations only at the minimap, and at the minimap Aatrox was there and Malzahar was here. So you just probably think that he's closer to the tower, so let's gank him. But if they are fighting, it was pretty easy kill. You could be already here or here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next thing, never gank from the bush. Like I said probably at the last lesson. I know going this way, it takes you 2 seconds more, but believe me, if you're gonna show up right now, you're gonna show your leg, he's gonna see you instantly. You are at his camera. His camera is moving like this. His camera is to the bottom. He don't see what is behind him. So you can gank like this only when he's close to this bush. If he's at the middle of the lane, you always going from behind.
Right.
His reaction is gonna be way slower. You see, when you just walk here, he instantly start running, backing.
Yeah, this is not a good game.
Yeah, it could be better for sure. Okay, so he have no flash. He's playing safe.
This is when I realized like I wasn't thinking about the win condition properly, and I think I started to play for this lane.
Yeah, Morgana. Okay, you have 2 flashes. That's good. Almost died, but it's fine. you should go for scuttle. So this gank right now just create a Prio at bot lane. And you can go for scuttle because you just gank mid lane. So you have Prio at mid lane, you gank bot lane, so you have Prio at bot lane. So this scuttle...
I think I do go for that. I think I just wanted to sneak out the back first. I don't know.
Okay. You can go for second scuttle. I mean, you can try.
I was thinking he probably already took it.
Yes, yeah. I mean, this thinking process is also good. It's also correct. The only thing that you don't actually, let's see if you did that or not. You did a great 2 ganks. I mean, not super nice because this was a little bit a failure, but you did 2 ganks. You did already 2 ganks. Jax did 0. So if you was there, you did gank here and here. It's pretty obvious that he's looking for gank here or here. You should spam pinging river. It's pretty simple rule. You gank, you ping. You did gank, you pinging. So you are doing a gank to bring one gank ahead, and you are pinging to tell your team where this guy is, where enemy jungler is, to make him fail a gank, to predict where he's gonna be. So this Z should play to the bot side, but he's not playing to the bot side. He's playing to the left side. That's why.
Yeah, I knew exactly where he was too. I definitely should have pinged that.
Died. He just died because you didn't ping him where Jax is.
I should have pinged this too. I saw the Scryer's Bloom.
Oh, this is risky. He's 2 levels ahead. Okay, so that is here. Okay, my bad. I didn't stop that he is here.
I actually mechanically messed this up. It seemed like his spell shield ate both my Q and my fear, so I almost died. It was kind of weird.
I think if you're doing it in the same time, yeah, it's blocking.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah, it's totally in the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just push this. You should help him push. If you're not gonna help him push, look. If you're gonna help him push, then Zed can instantly go for roam. So Zed is not roaming because he is busy in pushing. That's all. So he could already. So you could tax some XP, and look. Right now he needs to shoving this wave. I mean pushing this wave. He could normally be here and roaming. So kill and push. Of course he is able to push by himself, but it's better if you're gonna do it faster. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Look, Mazahar
so
is close.
We're always pushing?
Yeah, look, Mazahar right now is taking all this shit. If you would help the Z, Mazahar, you would push faster and Mazahar would lose everything here.
Yeah.
Remember, kill is not important. It's not super important. Kill plus fact that he gonna lose XP and gold from the wave, this is way more. Those 2 waves cost you like 200 gold. So it's almost another kill. Plus XP is super important. Plus tempo is even more important. So your question is if you should push always. My answer is in 99% yes. The 1% of the situation when you are not pushing, it's when, for example, you are ganking top laner, and let's say your top laner just backed at the lane. At the lane is frozen here. So you are ganking him, you are ganking enemy, you are killing enemy, and you are not pushing because it's a top laner. And first thing, he just back at the lane, so it's not worth for him to basing because he don't have any gold. He just have 300 gold for this kill. It's not much, right? So you are leaving him because he is a top laner. He cannot roam, and it's really far away from the tower. Mid lane is way closer. So I would say we are not pushing only if our laner just don't want to base, if he don't want to roam, he have nothing to do, so he just freezing because the lane is really far away from the tower. So you need to take these 2 waves here because it was freeze, and another one. So you need to take a lot of minions, you need to share a lot of minions. But like I said, in the 99% of the situation you are pushing because your teammates need to base or just roam. Most of the time people just want to base because after a kill most of the time they are low, they have gold or something else. But always it's good to push because mid laner, for example, can roam somewhere, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so here you just need to farm Tiamat. You have Tiamat as I see, that's pretty good. Okay, you are going around.
He took my Krugs. I realized this, so I knew he was in the area. He took my Krugs. I don't. Maybe that's a different game.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so guy almost died.
So was that something I should have shown up to? Because that just went really badly, I feel like.
Wait a second. I'm not sure, like... I think...
I was really unsure about whether I should help this guy.
First of all, he missed his combo, so this guy is useless. He just used his all 3 skills and he deal 50 damage.
Yeah.
Going forward for Jax here normally is good. Because you are just focusing like one target. So normally it's good, but this Z is pretty useless.
Yeah.
Don't have any kills.
So like when he missed the combo, was that probably the time to get back out?
Yes, exactly. So let's say you are counter ganking or you are looking for a 2v2 fight. If he already fucked up his combo, it's time for back off. You're gonna fight kinda solo. Right now you should push the lane with him and just ping him to back off. Yeah, it's time for back. You should for base. You should ping him to base. You are going for your red, which is totally fine. But bad news. Your pathing looks like you need to go to the top to take your blue, right? And you are playing towards shitty Teemo. That's the problem. That's the problem that you that this is a carry. Drake is here and you are doing this way. I'm not kidding when I'm saying that last 2 seasons I was pathing in the 99% of the games towards bot. I'm not kidding. I was doing that. It works. Even when I remember the game. I remember the games when here was a Teemo, tank, like Malphite, like shitty picks that don't need my. That shitty picks that don't need my. I mean, they need my help, but I'm just saying. When at the top lane I got a shitty pick that I shouldn't gank, and I remember like today when they got Sivir and Morgana, so the best, I mean the safest bot lane that you can imagine, and I still did my pathing towards bot lane. Because I know it's solo queue, so even if it's the safest bot lane in the world, I still way more prefer being at the cracks than at the gromp. So when they gonna fight each other, I'm close to. I'm gonna doing my scuttle here. I'm gonna doing my raptors here. My pathing gonna be towards the lane. So enemy bot lane will all the time feel the pressure. And even in the Diamond Master, they gonna fight many times. It's just a matter of being around this lane. In this game, you're gonna be around the Teemo. I'm just telling you, don't think only where is free kill, but only where is win conditioning. Because many times I got Maokai at the fucking top lane, and here was a Teemo, for example, and many people would think, oh, Maokai, we can easily kill this motherfucker Teemo. But actually, you need to ask yourself, do you think if you're gonna give kills or give advantage Maokai, he gonna carry? Or the other side, you need to think, if you're gonna camp Teemo, is it worth? Can he carry if you didn't camp him? Remember that if in this game with Maokai and Teemo you're gonna be around top lane, this guy might be here. And who gonna carry better, their bot lane or fucking Maokai? So yeah, in this game your pathing is just towards shitty pick. And it's shitty pick like Teemo, Singe, Malphite don't need your ganks, he just need to be tanky. Maokai, he don't need your ganks. Gangplank don't need your ganks because he just want to stack. And Nasu just want to stack. So yeah. And by the way, it's good to talk about how to transition your pathing if already this guy is inting. Because sometimes we are, for example, choosing to play around our bot lane. And after a few minutes in the game, we see that, okay, our pathing is towards the bot lane, but those guys are actually inting. So we cannot, anymore going towards bot lane. We need to change our pathing. So
I was exactly going to ask you the same question.
I'm reading your mind. And okay, so right now you need to figure out how to do it. And if red buff spawn first and this spawn second, I would say that the easiest way is just never like risky shit which going like this. So I would take this and I would go here obviously to take this and I would just base. And that's how I transition. That's not risky play. That's what I'm doing when I know that they didn't take my jungle yet. So when my top laner is losing, but I know that, look, blue buff is spawning in 10 seconds, so I'm not late, I'm taking that. But sometimes we have the games when this guy is totally here, or he's even warding my jungle, or Jax is hard playing around Aatrox, so Jax is more often around top lane, then I'm worried that I can die here. Because this guy have impact for this jungle, or this guy is in my jungle. So sometimes, really sometimes, I'm deciding to not going there at all. So sometimes I'm deciding just to take for example from the base 1, 2, 3 and then gank. You know what? When I'm doing this desperate play, because this is risky. This is risky for sure. When you are not going for your camps, you are risking that you can lose them. So I'm doing this when I feel like if he's inting, and only they are fine, I feel like I need to be there as fast as possible. So when the games is like, this guy is okay, he's inting and they are okay, I'm just doing, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gank. I have like more time, I'm not hurried to ganking. But if the game goes really bad, plus I know that there is huge chance that they are already in my jungle, it's warded, this guy is pushing super hard, because they stomping really hard top jungle, top side of the map, then I'm just going for fast gank here. Of course, also depends if I see a pink ward like this and I see opportunity, if they are low at the bot lane, because of course, if nothing really happening at bot lane, I will do like this, right? But if I'm going from the base, I'm doing Raptors red, and I see they are fighting, then I need to go there. So it depends on the situations, but most of the time the easiest transition is not to ganking. Just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and not looking for the gank, not looking for going here. Just taking your shit from the top side, basing and going here. That's the best idea, because many people, I will tell you what's your thinking process when you are already here. 99% of the junglers are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like you probably in the next 10 seconds, and they are thinking like this. I am already around the top lane, let's try. Boom, they die and the game's over.
That was not me.
Yeah.
I was thinking I would have to transition my gank through mid and then go bot. It's kind of like 2 in a row, which is probably not good either.
Yeah, so just don't gank this lane. Just leave this lane, because many people are thinking that let's try, and like when you have minds like let's try, when you lose ganking 0-3 Timo with executioner calling, it's probably not the best idea. It's don't force. That's the most important thing. Okay, so you are taking this. Just taking your shit from top lane. Trying to go for scuttle. Okay, right now I would take my Grom and I would base.
Okay.
Maybe you want to defend mid lane.
I think I wanted to cover.
Yeah, cover mid lane is also good. Just take this.
This is just real weird what happens here. Just just goes for it.
Right now, right now you should base. Look,
Okay.
if you're gonna go like this, you're gonna be in the tribush when Ezreal is still gonna be not in the lane. So base, when Ezreal gonna be here, you're gonna be here, and you are kinda in the same time at the lane.
Yeah.
So you should right now look at the bot lane. Okay, normally if Ezreal would be at the lane, I would go also for the bot. I would not lose my time to go like this to finish last camp, be perfect and go like this. No, I would go instantly for mid lane. Sorry, for bot lane. But Ezreal is not there, so you should base, just spend your 1k gold and then be in the same time at bot lane. Also, give me a second. I need to check if it was worth to go mid lane. Yeah, going for mid lane was okay, so you just don't lose this late. Yeah, so I would just write, the mistake is that you didn't base right now. And look, by the way, you are not thinking, like you said 20 seconds ago, if you showed up at the mid lane, going for instantly for another gank is probably not a good idea. Why?
Yeah.
Because just 2 seconds ago, every fucking guy in the world saw you where you are. So look, this is the point of view of enemy team. Right now, everyone knows where you are. So I will tell you what's the thinking process of the enemy players when they see the jungler. When they see the junglers and the jungler at the minimap, they are trying to play defense for the next 20-30 seconds. So let them forget about you.
Yeah.
So you can go for camp, you can go for 2 camps, let them forget about you. Right now you should go for base, then probably they're gonna play defense for the next 20 seconds, because if you was there, they're probably scared that you can go towards bot lane. But so if you would base and you would go first for cracks, that's really important. Don't force the gank instantly, cracks. And in the meantime of doing cracks, maybe they would stay fight, then you're going in. If not, you're just finishing cracks and going then for a gank. Let them forget about you. That's the most important thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah, here is a pink word, like I said. We are at the lane when Ezreal is still not there. So that's the number one mistake that junglers are doing. Junglers are forcing 2v2 ganks, especially at the bot lane. So when people are going for bot gank, they don't really see that Ezreal or support is not at the lane, and they fighting 2v2. And what most of the time is happening is Jax is counter ganking, and it's actually 3v2 for them.
Yeah.
You should just right now, even if you force it like this instead of like this, you should jumping for your cracks first. Where by doing cracks you are waiting for Ezreal, and then you are ganking in the same tempo with your Ezreal.
Makes sense.
And by the way, I think that they save you. Wait a second. When you are ganking like this, you should always go this way, because if they have no ward, there is a chance that if you will go, let's say, this way, if Varus staying here, he gonna see you. So if you have pink ward here and you're trying to gank them from this bush, just go this way. So I would say if they fighting each other, you can go like this as fast as possible. But if nothing really happening, this way. Let's see if they save you.
Hello. Oh my god, they actually, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know it went that far.
Yeah. So they just see like this. That's why you're always going this way. Because many times later gonna stay here. His vision is like this. That's why you hugging the wall and going this way.
Okay. For sure.
Morgana already saw you. That's why she's running away. Probably. Or it was just, okay, maybe not. Like you see, I mean sometimes players, map awareness is kinda bad. So I'm pretty sure like right now they don't see you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay.
I definitely got lucky on that though.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
So it's just 3 for 1. Okay, what would be my thinking process after this gank? Holy moly, my bot lanes right now is ahead. Let's just keep playing around them and we can win this game. So right now we have two options. Option number 1, taking my shit and going towards bot lane. Option number 2, faster, going this way. But so what I would do, I would start from the top lane because they still didn't base. So if they would be in the base already with me, I would go for this. Because I know that when they're gonna be here, I'm gonna be already, let's say, here. So bot lane gonna push, and it's the perfect timing to gank when enemy bot lane is here. Because bot lane was first at the lane, boom, my bot lane is coming, and right now I'm just instantly ganking. But right now I would start from top lane just because my bot lane still didn't base. So you need to manage your time to be there when they're gonna be there. So Gromp.
Yeah, I was not thinking of that, but that makes a lot of sense to me.
So Gromp, Wolves, you can take Raptors. The best would be being here already, because look, they need to push the wave. They need to push to the tower. So the best timing for jungler is when they are here, when they have few minutes left, and they need to push that. Because right now it's freeze for Ezreal, so they need to push that to the tower. So the best.
Should I skip Gromp?
I mean, the best would be right now to being here in the one line with them, but you couldn't do that because they just base too late. If you would base together, then you can do this and this, for example. But going for Gromp here was good, in my opinion.
Okay.
And taking Raptors is also good because it's really too late. I mean, you are too far away from bot lane. So of course, if they would be here and you see by going this way, you see that they are pushing. You can go there by knowing that, but knowing how wave management works, and by knowing that they need to push it to the tower. But they have just 1 million left, so it's already too late. You should take Raptors and then you should go there. You see, they should right now take care of the vision. So people always are pushing, and most of the time they are going for the vision. Looks like they are overstanding here. It's bad.
Yeah, I wanted to catch them before they decided to back out, so that's why I gank now.
I mean, if you see that they playing like this, so they pushed and they overstanding, for sure you can punish them for that. Look, you see they have awards, but if they are a champions with no escapes, then if they are here, and they gonna see, I'm telling you, if they have award here, if they have a vision here, they gonna see you here. That's how that's how their reaction works in this elo. So if they are that deep, you can easily just run for them, if they have no escapes. So good job for just seeing that they just overstanding. Timo is just trolling.
Yeah.
How they are playing already? Wait a second. You kill... okay, wait a second. What happened?
I only killed Varus.
You kill Varus. Okay, there is the problem. You are not going for the dive. Right now, you can dive her pretty easy. 3 versus 1 is the easiest dive you can imagine. Why you should go for that? First of all, because it's 3 versus 1. Second of all, because you see Jax. So you are sure it's gonna be 3 versus 1. I'm telling you, even if I would not see him, I would go for dive anyway. Because I am betting that if I kill Varus 2 seconds ago, there is small chance that Jax is around here, like around the lane. He's not a Jesus. He cannot predict that Varus gonna die and you gonna try to dive. So he can be everywhere. So even if you would not see the Jax, she's dive able. So what you need to do is you cannot go this way because she gonna smell what's going on. So you are pinging. So you are right now going around, and you are spam pinging your Ezreal to push, and you are typing push if you have fast fingers. You are spam pinging like this, asking for assistance, and you are typing dive. So just one word, dive, and then you are going this way. So Morgana is thinking that you are leaving the lane, and then you're going here, and you are sitting here under the wall. Why you're not going there? Because people till master tier are warding here. And then there is a vision. This guy feels safe. Minions are coming at the tower. And when this guy is here, minions are here, ready for your teammates are ready for the dive. Then if you will go this way, she's already trapped. If she will run this way, you're just killing her because look how far it is to the next tower. And also they will follow you. So more in 95% of the situation, when you are going, actually even in 99, you're just gonna go from here. She knows that she cannot already escape, so she need to fight 1v3. Someone is just start tanking tower. It might be a tank, Nautilus, who have a flash, for example, to escape. Sometimes it's a tank who don't give a fuck about few hits. Sometimes it's a AD carry if you don't have a tank, because AD carry can start, for example, dive from here and take 2 tower shots or just 1 tower shot and then just, you know, just leave the tower range, tower aggro, because he's a ranged champ, so he can do it easily. So depends with who you're playing here. Nautilus can start. Even you can. I don't see even a problem for you to just running like this, being face to face with Morgana, like stunning her or just trying to stun her and saving your ultimate to fly like this. You know what I mean? Just leave your aggro. So there is many ways. Tank can tank it, Ezreal can tank it like few hits, or you can just play like this as with Warwick. But the most important thing in diving is don't try to hit your skill shots or your ultimate like this. Just get, like, you have time. Remember, you have time. So this guy is already dead. Just get closer, get as close as you can. Tower still didn't attacking you, and then start diving. So this is what I would always do after killing Varus if Morgana is overstanding. If Science high diamond, Morgana always gonna stay here because she's not expecting dive. So right now you should dive Morgana, take all the tower, and the game is over. So people after ganking bot lane junglers are not so buying from it, because they are just killing one guy, and killing one guy if you are not diving, it's not enough to taking tower, because this guy is kinda defending, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super important. To go around, play like you don't want that you are living, like you are living, ping them to push as fast as possible, and then it's free dive.
Is it possible that like they wouldn't have been able to push fast enough because it's Morgana? Like right now, there's not really. They kind of did push it pretty fast, and there's only 2 minions.
No, normally if you're gonna spam ping them like this, like go in, Nautilus is gonna just play and don't let her shove that. So right now they're not even playing aggressive. If right now Nautilus would be here, if you would pinging us like diving, most of the time Nautilus is gonna pressure this support and she gonna die. This Nautilus is not thinking about dive. So if Nautilus is here, Morgana can go here. You see?
Yeah.
Morgana just don't feel scared because Nautilus is not pressuring. If those two people will know about diving, Morgana will stay here because they will pressure her. They're gonna push and they're gonna step forward because they're gonna know that it's fast push and just dive. That's the thing. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right now you have 900 gold, mid lane is fighting, you are here, good job, focusing first target, great, ultimate, nice. Drake is spawning soon. Right now I would base. Why? Because Drake is in less than 1 minute, white mark is telling this. So I would base. I know buff is up and I know there is a rule of taking buff as fast as possible, but I am totally not scared right now of losing this buff. He's not stomping me, I have time, I don't need to gank anywhere. So right now my thinking process would be, like, if I'm gonna take red, I cannot do anything. So I took kills here, it's time for base. So I'm basing, and right now I would be in the same tempo with the same line with my carries. So they gonna once again, we are basing together, they are going to shove the lane. When they shoving the lane, in the meantime of when they shoving the lane, I'm taking my red buff. Right now we are kinda in the same line. We can go for Drake because I'm ready for the Drake, because I was not greedy. I took kills at bot lane, I took kills at mid lane, I base, I'm ready for objectives. So people are not climbing, people are not snowballing the game, people are throwing the games because they are not playing in the tempo for objectives. So they see that objective is in the 5 seconds and then they basing. It's too late. You need to base when Drake is in 40 seconds, 50, 1 minute to prepare the vision, be around, maybe kill the laners before you're gonna do this Drake. This was good tempo to base. Because you got the gold, because your teammate would be in the same line, and right now Drake is spawning soon. Drake is in 25 seconds and it's already kinda bad time to go for the base, because if you're gonna go base right now, backing to the Drake, this will take you like 20 seconds. So yes, you're gonna be at the Drake when it will spawning, but you didn't prepare the vision, you didn't catch Morgana who was going there forward. So if you use base right now, yes, you're gonna be at the Drake, but there will be already vision from Morgana, there will be already, they gonna be there maybe already grouped. If you're gonna be 20 seconds before the Drake, then you can catch someone, you can prepare the vision, etc. And you are stronger than them up. So look, exactly like I said, boom, ward. Normally, I would be already here with killing Morgana 1v1. Because I'm always predicting that supports will go toward the objectives before objectives spawn. That's why it's super important to being as a jungler 20, even 30 seconds before objectives. So I'm predicting that this Morgana will go from the base and try to ward this area. Then I'm killing Morgana, then I'm taking Drake, diving bot lane, and it's GG.
That makes sense.
Just playing in the tempo, that's all. Of course it works, but it works this time. Next time,
yeah,
and don't work because you have 2k gold in your pocket. So you are not really snowballing. And anyway, you lose the Drake. So yeah. Look, they are.
I mean, Aatrox came down. Could I have contested that?
I mean, not. Wait a second. Not really, because Timo is at the top lane, so it's kinda hard to contest it. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, let's see if you could contest that.
I noped out of there.
First of all, you have a lot of gold, so kinda sucks. You are killing Varus, yes, so you have, let's say, advantage, but Zed is basing and Timo is top lane, so no, you cannot contest that because it's 3 versus 5 at this moment. So you should just leave this Drake. No mid laner, no top laner. So 3 versus 4, just counting the players. You would take this Drake if you would catch Morgana before the Drake, if you would prepare the vision. Also, they feel safer because they have a ping ward here, they have a vision. They could also create a deeper vision, but Islowly also didn't do that. So the team who is faster at the Drake is in the 95% just taking this Drake. Because they feel really comfortable there.
Okay.
Okay, you bought some items. Going for from the base for cracks and for the gank is a good idea. There is nothing in the top side of the jungle, so, and plus they are pushing bot lane, so it's good timing for gank. Like I said, look, perfect time for ganking when they need to shove the. I mean, they need to push to the tower the wave, right? The last minions of the wave. This guy is dead. She's dead too. Oh, you just killed your ADC. A little bit miscalculated by you guys.
So should I have helped him?
Yeah, I mean, you just So making a decision if he's dead already or not. So I guess you just sure that he's dead already. And I think I would do, I don't know, maybe I would do the same, but also you have ultimate, so you could kill this guy first, and from here you can flight on her with your ultimate.
I mean, things like he ulted the Ezreal, so I wanted to walk out of the range of his like spread or whatever. So that put me pretty close to the Morgana, so I just focused him.
Wait a second.
I'm not sure if
maybe that's this.
you can't see it because but I'm like right outside the circle now.
Yeah, I know.
So I could have turned on him, but
yeah, unlucky. I mean, sometimes we just making the decision that we are thinking that he's already dead, and then he's just killing our carry.
yeah.
Okay, so a little bit misplayed. What happens? Maybe Ezreal did something wrong. Not sure.
But like in the future, I should definitely just try to save my AD carry if I can still get the kill.
Just make sure that this is gonna die, and then you can jump from Morgana.
Okay.
Because yeah, many AD carries when they are ahead, like most of the time champs like Varus or Draven, they have no escapes. So when enemy jungler is ganking and they have no escapes, they already know that they are dead. So many of them gonna turn on the ADC and they're gonna try to go 1-for-1. Because Varus and Draven just have a lot of damage but totally no escapes. So be careful of that because some of them might try to do that.
Okay.
And yeah, this Varus just did that.
I just entered.
Here is just counting players, so just counting to the 5. So yeah, Timo is just top lane, so just counting that if he's top, they are here as 5. So be careful. Ezreal is bot lane, so you are actually minus Ezreal. Morgana is here, I know, but it's still like you have no vision here. You don't know if someone is there or there. Yeah, they are here.
Yeah.
Just counting players before you're gonna make a decision. That's all. That's the basic, but people like here. This is gonna happen all the time. People are just making decisions first, and and then after they die, they are thinking if it was good or not. You need to looking at the minimap first, and after looking at the minimap, you are making a decision, not the other way.
Okay. Yeah. So I see them more top, so I just run straight bot.
That's funny because every time when I see that someone is going straight from the respawn for the gank, it never works. Like I'm not kidding. I'm doing every fucking day coaching, and I don't remember. Like for real, I'm coaching around 3-4 years. I don't remember when someone did gank from the base, instantly gank, and it works. And I'm playing jungle for 7 years, and I also don't remember when this happened. Of course, sometimes I'm ganking, but I'm dying or something. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's just because it's forced. So this guy is already escaped. Nautilus cannot land the hook like this. So you should already not showing up at this, going for cracks. Then Nautilus gonna check this with the sweeper, check this with the sweeper, maybe land some pink wards, and then you're gonna think about just ganking like this or going for the dive if they are low or they have no summoners or something else. But he was just forced, like just minions.
That was very forced.
Yeah. So when forced means bad as fuck.